And we're back. So before we get started in this video, I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys who stuck with me, okay? I was in a little bit of YouTube prison, and it was not fun. So I was unable to post, and my setup also fell apart at the same time. So it was just a plethora of problems that just all happened at once, and it absolutely sucked, okay? But we're back at it, and we're blessed to be back. Thank God, and we work hard. That's number one. Number two, who else is back is Tim Walz. So we're going to get into this mess of a story, as you can see on my screen here. Before we get into this video, I just want to say shout out to the King Squad. You guys are the bomb.com, and I hope everybody's having an awesome, blessed, and prosperous day. Shout out to the King Squad family, the King Squad elites. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you for supporting me and staying with me as we go through this journey, okay? It's been just an uphill battle, but we're back. And so here we have it, this article. Oh, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Welcome to the King Squad. This is the best reaction channel on YouTube. If nobody told you, you guys are awesome. And I'm glad you guys are woke up this morning. And that's that. So let's get into this video. So here we have an article. Forgive me as I'm still learning my setup. New setup. I had to get a new setup, so there was that. But the CNN article that came out on Saturday, September 28th, 2024. Heading into the vice presidential debate, Tim Walz is fighting nerves. Okay. Now, why could that be? Because he's about to verse Vance Kenobi, and usually nobody comes out okay when they go against Vance Kenobi, okay, Jedi JD Vance. So Tampon Tim is telling people he's just as nervous about facing Jedi JD Vance as he was the Sunday afternoon in August when he warned Ku Klux Kamala in his running mate interview that he was a bad debater. Is it also because he's an excellent liar? Maybe more nervous, according to multiple people who've spoken to him. And the pressure is even higher when, for the first time in modern campaign history, the vice presidential debate Tuesday is likely to be the last marquee event before Election Day. With many voters still saying they don't know enough about Harris, it could be up to Walz to help convince them to trust a vice president he barely knew himself before she picked him. So that's it for that article right there. I really think that he's nervous because this guy is unhinged. Okay. He's very weird. This is why we call him Tampon Tim. He likes to experiment on like little kids and stuff like that. And it just gets dark from there, to be frankly honest. And I really think he's also nervous because he's about to be exposed for the liar that he truly is. Like literally, like you put this man against JD Vance, it's going to be just a bloodbath. Okay, JD Vance does not hold back. Okay, he's very straightforward. He's sharp, and he just spits that fire. Okay, it's just what it is. Tampon Tim, on the other hand, he likes to, well, do certain things to little kids. So there's that. So lock that guy up, man. It's nuts. This is what Tampon Tim's America looks like. So this is what you're voting for when you vote. Oh, I'm gonna just vote Ku Klux Kamala. I'm gonna just vote for Tampon Tim. Wow. Now, like, what are they teaching this kid here? Like, all these adults, like, what is going on in this? They all did Biden. Okay. Oh, my gosh. This is nuts. This is the America that Tampon Tim has, okay? Making it rain on little girls. So that's not cool. Not cool at all. And I'm not with any of that. Why are you clapping her on? Anyways, that's the America that Tampon Tim has. So we're going to get right into this clip as well, into our next clip, where we have pretty much Tampon Tim went to a Michigan football game and got booed. So that is crazy. Meanwhile, Trump goes to a game. I don't know. I believe it was the same game, and they cheer him on like crazy. So we have a series of pretty much a few clips that we're gonna show here, and we're just gonna go one by one through them. So. Get out of here. People in the crowd screaming, "We want Trump." That is huge. That says a lot about the state of America. A lot of people are waking up and seeing this country for what's really going on out here. So then we have a clip of what happened when Trump walks in. Okay. Wow, night and day. Absolutely just night and day. Just look at this. These people are so happy to see Trump. It's just amazing. Okay, like I said, more and more people are waking up and being exposed to the abundant hypocrisy from the left. Shout out to liberal hive mind. Wow. Really awesome stuff to see here. And we have some more clips. So this is right here. More people cheering for Trump. This stuff is nuts, man. Shout out Trump, man. Prayers out to the Trump administration. Prayers out to the King Squad. Prayers out to each and every single one of you guys watching this video. And yeah, this is a time to unite and just, really join together in these difficult times that, these people that do not have our best interests created, talking about like the left and all this other nonsense. So it's really an important time to really just hold tight and, vote red. Wow, night and day, just night and day. It's pretty crazy. I also think that Tampon Tim is really bent out of shape and afraid to verse Jedi JD Vance because he's a guy who gets unhinged quickly. Like he gets bent out of shape really fast, and and it's not gonna be a pretty thing when he goes against JD Vance, and JD Vance is a man who's like just straight logic and facts. Meanwhile, Tim Walz is just a guy who pretty much built his house on sand. Like he's just all lies. So check this clip out. Him just raging, the raging liberal in his wild habitat, in they wild habitat.
And my record is so pro-choice, Nancy Pelosi asked me if I should tone it down. I stand with Planned Parenthood, and we won. And my record is so pro-choice, Nancy Pelosi asked me if I should tone it down. I stand with Planned Parenthood, and we won.
What is up with this guy? Yeah, so people in the comments are saying pro-choice men are creepy AF. Yeah. All right. Yeah, pretty interesting comments. All of this stuff can be found on X. A lot of crazy things here. So really crazy stuff going on. And I really just can't get down with the America that Tim Walz wants to create. But here we go. So we're going to check out this clip as well. Shout out to Benny Johnson. And this is the crowd screaming Trump, a much more longer version. when I see that, I'm sitting here thinking, wow, this man is a man of the people, okay? This man is somebody who's really just 10 toes down on the ground, okay? He's in the field. He's talking to people. He's paying for people's groceries, okay? He's listening to what people's complaints are, okay? He's paying attention to what's actually happening out here, okay? This man is literally concerned with what's going on with the everyday American that is literally the backbone of this country, okay? Meanwhile, you have Ku Klux Kamala out here just ready to just usher in the Antichrist, just ready to just usher in our destruction, okay? Somebody said that it was like voting for Kamala is like, playing the Titanic 2 times and having him re-hit the iceberg or something like that. I completely agree. That was hilarious. Shout out to whoever said that, okay? I could not repeat it, but yeah, just a golden comment. But yeah, it really is though. Like voting for Kamala Harris is just a straight FU to the country. It's a FU to everybody who's literally working hard to put food on the table for their kids, to raise, just good citizens for the country, okay? People trying to keep their families together and all this other kind of stuff. And people out here that are trying to get by, that are being responsible and doing the right thing and trying to push forward and get through these tough times and all that kind of stuff. Voting for Kamala is just making life more difficult for these people. And so it's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. So shout out to Trump. And it really is showing that people are waking up. That's really what my main goal is to show, is that people are seeing everything for what it is. Despite the mainstream media's lies, people are really waking up. Wow, look at this crowd. Waking up and seeing, Kamala does not care about us. Okay, she's not really concerned with what's going on. She's pro-war. She wants higher taxes. This is all the kind of stuff that chews people's lives up. It's just what it is. But you have Trump over here paying attention to what we're saying. Shout out to Trump, man. Trump 2024 all the way. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna check this clip out, and yeah. So some context before I play it. This is Trump walking into a stadium and the crowd is going nuts. Yeah, pretty wild stuff. Pretty wild stuff. So look at the reaction as soon as the people noticed Trump walked in for Alabama versus Georgia game. The place went wild. Yeah, really awesome stuff to see, okay? Really awesome stuff to see. And yeah, really interesting. We have another clip here. Trump inside his special box at Alabama versus Georgia game. And the entire student section roared and cheers for him. Everyone in the country is hungry for Trump's return, including Gen Z voters. That is huge because a lot of Gen Z is leaning liberal. So to see this is really just amazing, quite frankly. Oh, no, they got music. Well, I'll play it muted. Let me see how to get through this. Hold on. We're going to just do that. Yeah, I can't really play that clip because there's music, and YouTube likes to play games, a lot of games, when you try to play music. So, or there's a clip with music. Let me put it like that. But yeah, that's that for this video, you guys. As always, thank you for tuning in. I hope each and every single one of you guys is having a blessed and awesome day. You guys woke up this morning and continue to be great, okay? I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. Don't let anybody tell you any different, okay? And thank you for tuning in, as always. Shout out to the King Squad, the King Squad family, the King Squad elites, and as always, Trump 2024. How many times did I say as always? Yeah, it's pretty wild. Besides that, stay blessed, stay prosperous, and you woke up this morning, or whatever time you're watching this. Yeah, thank God for breath, all that beautiful stuff. Peace.